question, Helen. Would you tell me what makes you really happy in life?
The happiest thing that make me happy in life that I have good health and um, I can have a time to take care of my family, my children, and um, I will try my best to make all of my dreams come true. Um, that is one of the biggest things that I will have the ability to talk
Yeah.
and speak well in English.
Yeah, of course, great.
That's my basic goal, so it will make me happy.
Yeah, of course, great. So, the first thing that we're going to talk, of course, about happiness. So we're going to learn some words, but you know, we need to talk about all the feelings when we want to express our feelings and emotion. We need to use some words. For example, happiness, sadness, and I don't know, excitement, something like anger. Okay, so we have different feelings and emotion, and we're going to learn some words. So first of all, let me share my screen so that you can see the board. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about these words: content, jubilant, and overjoyed. Content, jubilant, and overjoyed. You can see three adjectives that mean actually happy. So you can use them instead of happy. But if I want to choose one more maybe usable, more common, I say content. Overjoyed, perfect, jubilant, usable. Content maybe is a good one, better than the others. And what is the meaning of this? Okay, of course, when you say content, it means you are happy. So you normally are content with something. So you're normally content with something. I'm content with my life. I'm content with my, for example, work. Okay, so you can use preposition with, okay, with content. The next word, that is jubilant. Jubilant is used to express great joy, great happiness. So it's something like feeling or expressing great joy. So let me write it here. Of course. Great joy. Joy means happiness. And overjoyed, another actually adjective that you can use, again means extremely happy or delighted. So over extremely happy or delighted. Another word, what is this? For happy, delighted, or extremely, yeah, of course, that is extremely happy. So they are the adjectives that you can use to talk about happiness. And just, I am overjoyed that. So it's okay, I'm overjoyed. Or for example, I feel overjoyed. I am jubilant. So you normally use be with these adjectives. Okay, of course, you can use the verb feel. It's okay. But you know, if I want to give you a good alternative, I say, first of all, happy is really good, usable, common in native language, so you can use it. And when talking about your feeling, and after that, content. Normally, for example, we say that, okay, it's good to use trials, content. And pleased. When you are pleased with something, you feel pleased, you are pleased with something, it means you're happy, you're satisfied, you're happy. Well, okay. And now, may I ask you to make an example to use this adjective?
Pardon?
Yeah, you can make an example to use them.
Uh, I am pleased when I watching the comedies last night.
Yeah, I'm pleased. Okay, so I feel pleased. It's something like, yeah, good, but you know, for example, when you are happy about something, of course, you say, I'm pleased or I'm delighted. So it means very happy. So you can say, yeah, it can be. So I feel pleased when watching comedy movies. Okay. But you know, we normally, yeah, we can be happy when we watch comedy movies. Okay. And another one, using content with something.
Uh, you want me to make a sentence?
Of course, of course.
Um, I'm delighted when graduated from the university.
Yeah. Okay. So you know, you are talking about something because in the past you graduated. So I were delighted when I graduated. Yeah, because
I
I
was
was, yeah, of
delighted.
course, yeah, of course. So I was delighted when I graduated. So you need to use past form of verb. Okay, it's really important because you are talking about an action in past. Okay, well, and now let's keep going here. So just, are they clear? Do you have any questions related to these words?
Can you make a sentence with please so that I can understand clearly?
Of course. So please in sentence. You want me to use it in sentence, yes?
Yes.
Of course. So let me give you a good example. For example, I am pleased with the things have been going. Or I am pleased about the result of my exam. So we say I'm pleased with or about something, you know, with something. For example, I'm pleased about my exam, for example, result. So about it. Okay. Or for example, I'm pleased with my life, with the way things have been going. So I'm pleased with my life or something like this. Okay, so as you can see, when we say pleased, we use about or with. We are pleased about something or with something. Well, when I say, for example, okay, I feel really happy today. So I feel really happy today. So you don't need to give any reason. Okay, but when say I'm pleased, it's better to give reason why. Why about something or with something. Get it?
Yes, I get it.
Very good. Well, and now let's keep going. Okay. So let's talk about this phrase. Sometimes we need to have time off work, break, not to work for a short time, to take rest, to chill out. So what do you think about this? Have you ever thought that you need to have time of work because you were exhausted of working?
Yes, and sometimes I feel exhausted when working for a long time. So I really need to have some time of work to recharge battery after a
Yeah.
long.
Yeah, of course, of course. Well, yeah. Okay, very good. Yeah, to recharge the battery of your life. Yeah, of course. So, and do you normally have this, for example? And what do you do when you have time at work? What do you normally do?
Uh, um, I and my family usually go to travel to somewhere. If we have a long time, we can travel to the province of my country, or if in the summertime, we can go abroad and
Yeah.
visit some places with uh, the new environments.
Yeah, so of course, got it. So new place and new condition, new environment. So let me say something. First of all, the first and the most important point here is that we never say I go travel. We never use I go to travel is definitely wrong. So let's forget it forever. So never ever, just we travel. I travel. We go on. If you want to use the word go, you can say I go on a trip, go
Okay.
on journey, go on journey, go on holiday, so go on camping, so go on. We don't go to. And for travel we don't use go. It's not because travel is verb, so we travel. We travel abroad. We don't go. We travel abroad, out of country to the other countries. Okay, so you can use the verb travel here. You go on trip or journey. Okay?
Yes, got it.
Good. Okay, very good. Well, and now, uh, how much time to spend on your own and what do you do?
Um, uh, use normally we have 3 days uh, in the weekend. On the weekend, uh, to uh, to go to the beach and spending time lying down the beach uh, in the sunshine and um, my children can play with the sand castle.
Of course, very good. So you normally, as you said, of course, you're corrected. So we say for weekend, at or on. At the weekend or on the weekend, both are usable, but in, never. And instead of saying go to the beach, of course, if you say, let me say something, dear Helen, the words that you are using are perfect, good, understandable. So no one says that, no, don't use them. Use them. If you want, you have different alternatives. For example, we say hit the beach. When you say go to the beach, hit the beach. Okay? So you can say, instead of saying go to beach, you can say hit the beach. Both are synonyms. So this one and this one, both. Yeah, great. And well, actually, when it comes to feeling and emotions, there is something that you need to actually pay attention to. So the first one, when you are happy with something, What is the difference between happy and happy with something? So, happy is happy, so you feel happy. As I told you, there are words that you can use, and there are some phrases that you can also use to talk about happiness. Of course, you will learn idioms, but one of them that you will learn later, over the moon. When you are happy, you can say, I'm over the moon. It's really common. It's really common to be used, over the moon. For example, last night I met my old friends from high school and I was over the moon. I was very happy. I was over the moon. So you can use this idiom, means I'm happy. Okay.
Yeah.
My keyboard is really good. Okay, so it types anything that it wants. Okay. And when we say happy with something, for example, I heard some good news today. I heard some good news today, and it's made my day. So when something makes your day, we normally use past form of it because it's due to something else. So it makes my day. Normally we say it's made past. It means it makes me really happy. So for example, I went to work and my colleague actually said something good to me and some compliments, and because of this, it was like it made my day. It made me really happy. It made me really happy. So this is all the idiom that you can use. It means something made you happy. Okay, so this is another one. Okay, and tell me about being near nature. So what do you think?
As I feel um oh I'm over the moon when I am close. I am near to nature.
Yeah.
I love the green grasses and the atmosphere. Um, uh, when being under the tree, I love nature.
Yeah, of course. So you mean sit in the shade, it's sunlight and you can see the shade, you can see it under the trees in the shade. So very good. Being near, yeah, it's something like it can make your day. It can make your day when going to the nature, sitting in the nature. So it makes you, yeah, of course, it makes you really happy. Very good. And as you can see, words and phrases. So if there is any word questions related to these words and phrases, you can ask now. If no, we can move on the next topic. Any questions?
No?
Okay, very good. Of course, very good. Well, and now two other idioms. As I told you, make my day and be on cloud nine means over the moon. They are the same, so you can use both of them. Extremely happy. I was on cloud nine when I got my actually test result. I was on cloud nine. So be means am or is or are, that actually depending on the subject, we change it. And of course, for time, if it's past, we use was or were, or if it's present, we use am, is, are. So I was on cloud nine when I got my test results. And I could get, for example, band 8 or 9 in IELTS, and it made my day. So both of them usable. Like the first one is this actually the other phrase for I'm over the moon, extremely happy. Okay, and excited. And yeah, excited. So have you ever felt very excited?
Yeah. Um, I feel uh, I feel uh, I am on cloud nine when I passed the interview for the U.S. visa to in March last year.
Ah, yeah, you were. So you were on cloud nine. Very good when you passed the interview.
First,
Yeah, very good. So you were very excited, I think.
That's right.
Yeah, of course. So you can say another one. Of course, it's not something related to your book, just let me say, because we normally have this, happiness and excitement at the same time. When we are happy, of course, we are excited. So when you want to say, I'm excited, what do you say? Of course, if you say I was excited, that's really good, perfect. So why not? But there is another way to say I was or I am excited. You can say normally we use past form of it. On the edge of my seat. For example, you say, when I passed my interview, I was on the edge of my seat and I was like, I was on cloud nine. So I was on the edge of my seat means I was excited, really excited. It's common to use this.
Got it.
Okay, very good. If you want, you can make a sentence to use that.
I'm excited when win the game.
Yeah. Okay. So just that's really important to use, both side, the first part and the second. If you're talking about past, I was excited when I won the game. I I feel excited if I win the game. So, or it's important to use. If you want to use present, how to use. If you want to use past, so I was excited when
Okay,
I won the
got it.
game. Yeah,
Yeah.
very good. Well, okay, and now let's have a look at these phrases. Listening to music, drink coffee, cook food. Do you cook? Are you a good cook? Do you cook for family? So what do you think about cooking?
Yeah, I love cooking.
Really? So you're a good cook?
Uh, okay. I am a food lover, so
Ah,
I love cooking too.
yeah, very good. So tell me, what is your signature? So it's something like, this is my food and I make it the best. So tell me, what is your signature? Do you have a food, special food that you make it in the best way and you think, yeah, I am the best cooking this? So is there any food?
Uh, yeah. Um, I love food. I'm a food lover, so but it's very hard to pick one favorite.
Ah,
But if I have to choose, it would be a salad. But just because I love to eat healthy food.
of
Um,
course.
yeah, and the ingredient of this dish are very simple,
Yeah,
just including vegetable, meat or fish,
yeah,
onion, and some aromatic herbs.
of course. Very good. Okay. And of course, you'd rather eat healthy, so that's really good. And of course, it's really good to go on. Go on is a good word. So let me say something. Go on is actually can be used for diets. So we can say, I really like to go on a healthy diet. So go on a healthy diet. So you can say, or you can follow.
Yeah.
You can follow a healthy diet. So you can, and when we say diet, you know, it doesn't mean that, okay, it's diet, so it's something like because I want to lose weight. No. Diet, it's what we eat and what we not to eat. So something like everything. So all of us, for example, I go on a diet containing vegetables and meat because I like meat, I like vegetables. So everyone, not because when we say diet, people think that, oh, it's used for losing weight. No. So just, you know, it's something like what you eat, what not to eat is your diet. Okay. So you can use go on here. Wow. So, and tell me about your friends. Do you hang out with your friends if you have free time?
Uh, yeah. As the weekend, um, I usually go to hang out with friends in a coffee shop. We love to talk about anything that happened during the week and share some tip or say then they can tell me uh, uh, some humorous things, some uh, some funny things that make me laugh.
Yeah, of course, of course. So you hang out with friends. Just we don't go to hang out. We hang out. We don't go. We don't use go. We don't need it. Just we hang out. We when we say hang out, it means we go out to spend time with my friends. So hang out, not to go. Very good. Okay, and well, and the structure of the day, how to use these actually structure. So let's have a look at the first one. I love, I hate, I enjoy. We have some verbs like love, like, hate, enjoy. Actually, these verbs express our feeling. So it's something like I love. After these verbs, we normally, you know, use maybe sometimes the other word, or we can actually use noun or something like this. So here we have three structures that normally actually used to talk about something, for example, or feelings or emotion, and they are like, you know, passive, especially, you know, the third one. So I love being. So as you can see, when I say passive, it means, you know, this one, past participle of verb. So I love being. So after love, hate, like, or so we normally use gerund or ing form of verb, but sometimes we use to and verb. So for example, I like to go, I like going. Both of them are usable. Of course, there is a difference here, but now we're going to focus on this structure. I love being with, and a noun. I love being with my family. I love being with my friends. I love being able. Now, if I want to use a verb, I say I love being able to spend time with my family. So we have to and base form of verb, to and infinitive. So I love being able to study more. So these two parts are, maybe these two structures are easy and common. So may I ask you to make two sentences, including the first and the second structure, please?
For example, in my free time, I love swimming. Yeah. Or in my free time, I love reading books. Uh, and I love being with my family and friends.
Okay, so very good, of course. So I love being with family and friends. That's great, and I love being able to be with family or to spend time with family and friends. And now here, the third one, I think this one is maybe uh, the most important part structure. So I love being plus past participle. This is a passive form. It means, for example, I don't like being told what to do. It means the other people tell me what to do. I don't like. For example, I hate being laughed at. It means another people laughed at me. I hate another people laughed at me. So I hate being laughed. So as you can see here, we have I subject. Normally we use subject I because we're talking about ourselves. So hate or love, don't like, don't mind. After that, being and past participle of verb. If it's regular, ed. If no, we need to use actually the third form or past participle. So this is the structure, I think, the most important part of here. So of the structures, I don't like. Or you make an example. You say something. What do you like or you don't like?
I don't like being talked bad behind my back.
Great. Very good. Very good. I hate. Okay. And now we have four actually verbs and two phrases and two verbs to make some examples. So let's take care of. You can use these structures, an appropriate one.
Um, I love to take care of my children.
Okay. You can say I love to take, but I love taking care, or I love, these structures. You can say I love being able to. I love being able to take care of my family. I love being able to take care of my family. But if you say I love taking care, it's okay. Perfect. So it's okay. And this one, the third structure is usable for this phrase. Treat like a queen.
I love treating like a queen.
Okay, so when you say I love treating, it means you treat. But when you say I love being treated
Treated.
like a queen,
Okay, it's more
the
better.
other people, yeah, this one, the other people, why me? So the other people treat me like a queen, especially, for example, by my husband. So it's something like, okay, and lie. Again, this structure is usable. So I hate, for example.
Uh, I hate uh, uh, being. I hate being like to something.
Just being lied to. Yeah, you don't need to say something. Yeah, I hate being lied to. It means the other people lied to me. So I hate being
I
lied to.
hate being
Very,
like to.
of course. And criticize. Criticize means find fault. Do you know the meaning of this word? Criticize. Do you know the meaning of this word?
No, I don't.
So
I don't.
let me say, because it's usable. Actually, criticize can be the opposite of compliment. It means when you criticize someone, it means you find faults, negative points in his or her character or maybe manner. For example, you are fat. Oh, you can't speak English well. Oh, why you can't cook a good food? So this is criticize, criticizing is something like you find some faults in someone. So this is the meaning of criticize. Sometimes it's not only about actually maybe physical uh, or something like situation or physical or appearance. Okay, it's something about attitude or behavior or character. So for example, I see, for example, I go to the street and I see building. I say, oh, what is this architecture? I don't like it. So I say, oh, I don't like this architecture. It's something like it's not really modern. So I'm criticizing it. Get it?
Yeah, get it. For example, I don't like being criticized when talking about politics.
Very good. Of course, I don't like being criticized when talking about politics. Very good. Okay, and now, so do you have any questions related to these three structures or something confusing, something that you didn't get?
I need to have more time to make sentences with these.
Do you
This
want to
structure. Yeah.
do you want to make three other examples? Do you want to?
No, I will make it by myself after class.
Of course, why
So I
not?
can more understanding.
Of course, of course. Well, and now, we have a listening. So, listen to people talking about what makes them happy and fill in the gaps. So, we have some people, one by one, we listen and fill in the blanks. So, just wait a moment to, okay. Well, this one. Okay, let's listen, I think this one.
Unit 1. Life. Recording 1. 1.
The thing that makes me happy is money. I like it when I can go out and spend money on the things I really, really want. Yeah, going shopping makes me happy.
So the first one?
The first one is money. The thing that makes me happy is money.
And
I like when I can go out and spend money on the things I really, really want. Yeah, going shopping makes me happy.
great, and tell me, what do you think about this? Because I have the same idea.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, it makes me really happy some days. When I feel blue, I feel blue means I feel a bit depressed or something like not a mood. So I feel like, let's go shopping. Let's do some shopping, and it makes me feel, I don't know, really happy. So I think it works. Yeah. Okay, so let me ask another question. When you go shopping, what is the first thing that you buy? So for example, you are a fan of, I don't know, clothes or maybe shoes, glasses, accessories, so what?
Yeah, I love shopping. I'm really a shopaholic.
Really?
Yeah. I like shopping because spending time of my favorites and essential thing make me happy.
Yeah. And what do you buy
I
first? What do you buy first?
I often go shopping for food and vegetable at the supermarket.
Yeah.
And the item I usually buy at brick and mortar store are clothes, shoes, and makeup because I can try them on and choose the best item that fit to my body.
Yeah, so you normally, so you like to go shopping for grocery. So
Grocery.
grocery, of course, food. It means food, vegetables. Okay, something that you can buy actually from supermarket or grocer. So grocery. Okay, well, the next one, Josh.
2,
I love being in the sun, being on holiday and going to the beach, swimming in a pool. That makes me really happy. You just forget all your problems and enjoy the sun.
Let me, okay, return
3,
Being on holiday and going to the beach.
back
2,
to.
I love being in the sun, being on holiday and going to the beach, swimming in a pool. That makes me really happy. You just forget all your problems and enjoy the sun.
So,
Yeah. I love being in the sun, being on holiday and going to the beach, swimming in a pool. That makes me really happy. You just forget all your problems and enjoy the sun.
yeah, of course. Dreamy. I like it. Well, the next
3,
one.
Being with friends and family, eating a nice meal with your friends, or having a barbecue. Watching the children, play around and have a good time.
Yeah.
So,
Being with friends and family, eating a nice meal with your friends, or having a barbecue, watching the children, play around and have a good time.
Chris and
4,
Having time off work like I am now, listening to music or reading a good book. Just spending time on my own makes me really happy.
Having time at work, like I am now, listen to music and or reading a good books. Just spending time on my own make me really happy.
very good. So reading a good book and listening to music. Very good. And then
5. I love playing sport. When my team wins a basketball game, for example. It doesn't always happen, but when it does, I'm so happy.
Uh,
6,
I
what?
love playing sports. When my team wins a basketball game, for example, it doesn't always happen, but when it does, I am so happy.
Very good. And the next one.
Being somewhere beautiful makes me happy. Being near nature, by the sea or in the mountains. Just walking somewhere beautiful.
Um, Jenny, being somewhere beautiful makes me happy. Being near nature by uh, the sun or in the mountain, just walking somewhere beautiful.
By the
I forget it.
by the sea. Yeah, by the sea or in the mountain, just walking somewhere beautiful. Okay. So this one is okay. Well, so as you can see, we have the things in life that make us happy. So getting compliments at work, especially this one is good. So something good about us. You're a good person. You are, for example, hardworking. So something like this. Diligent. Okay. And there are some guilty pleasure. The first thing that I want to talk about. Do you have a guilty pleasure?
Uh, Guilty pleasure.
Let me say something. Something guilty pleasure, that's something that we do, we like to do, but after doing, we regret, like eating fast food. we like it. I say, okay, let's go and have some pizza. And after that, I say, oh, I shouldn't have done this because I know I need to lose weight now. It's something like feeling, regret after doing something you like, but when you do it, you regret. So do you have something?
Yeah, but I don't understand much about it. Yeah.
Let me say about it. For example, all of us, we have something like we like to do, like eating fast food. We like and we eat fast food, but after that, we regret. It means we feel sorry about it. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have eaten that because I know now I need to lose weight. It wasn't healthy, but I did it because I liked it. This is guilty pleasure, something that you enjoy doing, but it's something like it's not really good.
Yeah.
So do you have?
I feel happy when I drinking beer, but after that I feel sorry about that.
So this is your guilty pleasure. So this is, yeah, of course. So this is your guilty pleasure. Yeah. Okay. Well, of course, I have the same as I told you about fast food. So normally I say, no, don't eat it. And I say, okay, let's eat. And after that, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, my dear Helen. So we discussed this topic in details. If you have any questions, any issues, you can ask me now.
Wow, I'm happy to learn with you today. I know my English speaking ability is not good.
Of course it is.
My way of expressing language is different from native speaker. But today you show me a different way of saying some simple words. That's what I need.
Of course, I'm really happy to hear that from you. Of course, first of all, be confident because you are really good at speaking. And I say you are really good at speaking. You are a really good speaker. So you can express your feeling. You can talk about actually different topics. So that's really good. And thank you. It was really good time with you, and I'm really happy to be with you in this class. And thank you so much.
Yeah.
And have a great, brilliant day.
Thank you, Monica.
You're welcome.
And
goodbye.
have a good day too.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Goodbye. See you.
Yeah. Goodbye and good night.
Of course. Bye.